I did forget to mention to bring a water, or if you have an anointing oil that you've made. I know some of you in the classes have made oils. We're going to get started shortly. What I do want you to do while we're waiting is connect to your atmosphere and feel it. Is it warm right now? Is it cold right now? You want to make sure that your feet are on the ground and you want to relax. So while we're waiting, I would like to let you know why I like to do self-dedication rituals. For me, it is something that I like to do every year, and sometimes I do it more than once a year. It depends on what it is that my journey is doing, where I am on my journey. But I put myself through the self-dedication so that I can start a new path. So tonight it is known to be the Witch's New Year, and tomorrow we are starting a whole new journey. And spiritually, this is a huge thing because you will feel more supported. Tonight's self-dedication is about you giving yourself to the next step in your life, as well as developing your personal and spiritual skills, and connecting to the spirit and co-creating with them. So can you oh, I got some smudge going. So I like to have smudge going. I'm going to burn some incense and we're going to get started. So if you don't have a water or your anointing oil, grab that now. As soon as it says 9:03, I'm going to cast a circle. So I am super excited, and I love that you're doing this with me because, you know, if you've had a difficult year, you're going to see how much more support, and you will feel like you have an easier year. So for me, it's like I have to do it. It's like if I didn't, I don't know if I would trust my year, really. And it's special. So you can do this anytime you want. Traditionally, Samhain is a night that many people will do it. So yeah, it's like initiating yourself. So let's get started. Can you hand me my wand? Oh, what the hell? My whole thing is missing. My whole broom with my wand and everything. That's weird. Something went missing in my world.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can track it down.
Just grab me. Can you just quickly grab one?
Yeah.
Weird. My wand disappeared. Oh, look at that. It's probably just to stall us because we were going to cast a circle and there's a beep. Okay. Perfect. So welcome. Okay, so we are going to cast a circle. If any of you want the dedication ritual, I will give you a PDF copy. So I know the mystics and the witches will get their copy posted on their walls, okay? So just if you have, you will need a glass of water or anointing oil. So grab that and we'll get started. So it is important for you to cast the circle around your entire home. And while you're casting the circle, I want you to, can you hand me my book of shadows there, please? I want you to imagine everybody you love. And I want you to imagine your business, your finances. Actually, just think about things that are important to you while I cast the circle. Okay, the people, because we're going to do a protection, and I need to move this keyboard. Some of you may have chosen the necklace you want to dedicate this year for your magical wear. That's also traditional for the self-dedication. Okay, let's get started. In this place, the circles round, I consecrate the sacred ground. With golden light, the space around, all power here, contained and bound. From the earth, the things that manifest. From air, the things of mind. From water, the things that motivate. Or from fire, the things that motivate. And water, the souls refined. And yet no place or time there be between the worlds, our words and we. Welcome, ancient ones, come and see. The space is sealed, so mote it be.
So mote it be.
Okay, so now we're going to call in the earth element. And I want you to imagine your feet planted into the earth. I, Georgina, daughter of the Shining Ones, raise the creature of earth to bring forth the stability and strength of our ancestors. North, the earth, the wind, the rain, assist us now upon the earth plane. And we'll go air, think about the future. Feel the atmosphere and breathe in. I, Georgina, daughter of the Shining Ones, raise the creature of air to bring forth the wisdom and knowledge of our ancestors. East, the sun, the wisdom, the sight, assist us now in the sacred night. And let's think about fire, and I need to light up my candle. Oh, no. Okay. Childproof. So fire, think about what is it you're passionate about? Your spirituality and your abilities and your life. I, Georgina, daughter of the Shining Ones, raise the creature of fire to bring forth the power and passion of our ancestors. South, the fire, the passion, the gift, assist us now with an energy lift. Perfect. And water. I, Georgina, daughter of the Shining Ones, raise the creature of water to bring forth the love and intuition of our ancestors. West, we open, the gate swing wide, we seek the answers that lie inside. And spirit, I, Georgina, daughter of the Shining Ones, raise the essence of spirit to bring forth communion with the positive forces of the universe. And I thank you.
Thank you.
So let's get started. Some of you may have missed it, but I like to perform this ritual during this time, during Samhain. And it is for me to have a better and more exciting and evolved path. I do believe in doing magic, and to date, this dedication is going to lay out a new path for you, but it's also going to reconnect you to the spirits that are there to help you. And as part of a dedication that you want to have a good life. You are a good person. You do want to connect to the spirits that are helping you. Some of you may dedicate yourself to your mystical practice or your healing practice or your psychic business or whatever it is that you're focusing on in your life. It may not even be magical. Maybe it's, building. So this is something where you're dedicating yourself to your spiritual self, so your higher self, and it will and I suggest you do it once a year. I'm very happy that you're joining us to do this, and yeah, let's get started. So first, it is very important for us to ground ourselves, and you do want to just focus on feeling the atmosphere. So I'm just going to do my ritual with you and just follow my lead, okay? And as I'm connecting to the air, I do feel the soles of my feet connecting to the ground. I call in inner peace. Bring me inner peace. I have good positive energy coming to me. And I'm becoming relaxed. I protect myself from all things from my mundane life that distract me. All the bills, all the work, all the whatever it is that's active in our lives. We protect ourselves right now from them so that we can only focus on ourselves. And I call the tranquility that I'm entitled to. Peace, tranquility. And I connect to my atmosphere. So tonight we're going to connect to the earth, air, water, spirit. I want you to focus on the east. And you can even turn to the east. And I want you to repeat after me. So tonight we are marking the east as a new beginning. And that new beginning has all the hope that we have and that we want, that we desire, all of the things we're manifesting, body, mind, and spirit, everything in my life, everything that I'm going to be walking into until this time next year again. I accept the new beginning. Now I'm going to take the east candle. And if you do have a candle lit, just look at it and focus on the air. Powers of the east, awaken me. Bring winds of change to the sacred space and bless my spirit's quest. Let your protective breezes guide and steer me, directing me to fulfill my heart's desire and purpose. As they wrap around my circle, they can witness my heart's promise to honor myself as I do the universe. And I thank you.
Thank you.
Now, if you want, you can turn to the south. To the powers of the south, burn in me. Bring me the embers of magic to the sacred circle and bless my spirit's quest. Let your protective fire guide and clarify my path as they surround in the circle. Witness my heart's promise to honor by power and passion as I do the universe. And I thank you.
Thank you.
And to the water, you can hold your water if you want to. Whoops. Powers of the West, flow through me. Bring the soil of growth. Whoops, no. Bring the waters. Powers of the West, flow through me. Bring the waters of inspiration to the sacred space and bless my spirit's quest. Let your protective waves motivate and refresh me as they surround in the circle, bearing witness to my heart's promise to honor and trust my intuition as I do the universe. Thank you.
Thank you.
And earth. So if you want to face the earth, powers of the north, root in me. Got a couple crackles on that one. Bring the soil of growth into the sacred space and bless my spirit's quest. Let your protective earth guide and nurture me as it surrounds me in the circle, witnessing my heart's promise to live my life as a blessing upon the earth, in honor to the positive forces of the universe. And I thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh. Now I want you to focus on where you are in your room. Open your hands. Ancient ones, goddess and God, join me in this place, beyond all space and time. Witness this rite and the promise I make. Keep me true to myself, my path, and you as I embark on this new journey. So mote it be.
So might it be.
Now, if you have candles ahead of you or an altar, I want you to look at it. And some of you may have 3 candles. So if you do have 3 candles, whoops, we're going to light them up now. And if you don't, we're lighting them up now with me. So we're going to do this. So these 3 candles represent the God in his 3 stages and the goddess. tonight we want to focus on the power of the goddess. So we want to think about the maiden and all the things that we're creating right now in our life and all the things that we plan to create. And maybe some things aren't planned yet, but we protect and open ourselves up to the power of creation and the things we want to create in our life. And we connect ourselves to the maiden. So think about something that you want to create. Maybe it's a business, maybe it's security, maybe it's wealth, maybe it's a child, maybe it's art. What would you like to create? Just think of something that would also represent the power of the goddess. And let's think about the things that we are maintaining right now, our duties in life, our connection to the Mother Earth, the things that we've harvested, and the things that we've learned from our harvest. So up until now, we've all experienced a harvest in our life. It's good for you to recognize what topic of life did you harvest in this year. Think about something. And that will represent and connect you and align you to the mother. Let's think about the crone and connect ourselves to the crone. All the things we gotta let go of, all the things that we have to go and challenge through. Her power, the dark mother, begins. And maybe you felt it. So up until the blood moon, was there any seriousness in you? Did you freak or were you pretty good? The crone will come in some way. And usually it is through the things we have to release before tonight. So I want you to light a candle if you have one of the three. And you want to start with the center one. And I am lighting my center one. Now say after me, I give my body to serve the greatest good. May it become strong and healthy, a temple. As I begin my journey toward magical mastery, let me be healed so I can heal. And we're going to light the maiden one. So the one to the left of the center. And just let it burn. And say after me, I dedicate my mind to serve the greatest good. May it remain focused and keen, sharp, as I begin my journey towards the best possible life that is available to me. And let's light the crone. I open my spirit to receive and serve the greatest good. May it remain pure and loving as I begin my journey to spiritual enlightenment. Now I ask you to grab this, your water, but first let's do our cake and our food and drink. So if you have, where's our food item?
Right here.
Oh my gosh. These cookies are insane. Okay. Grab your food item. Hold it with both hands if you can, or the plate. And we understand tonight that when we bless this food, we're blessing it for ourselves. And we honor the food that is available to us. We honor the security that the spirits and the God and Goddess bring us. So let's bless our food so that we never hunger. May we all never hunger. So mote it be.
So let it be.
And when we give our offerings, not only is it just to Mother Earth, but through this time, make sure you give a little offering of your food tonight, because you'll be feeding the spirit world.
We had a horned deer walk out front today.
Grab your drink.
Hey.
Yeah. So this always makes sure that no matter where we are, we'll always have something to drink, so that we can also dedicate and bless any herbs, any teas, any elixirs that we make. And that when we make our drink, that we have the power that is good enough to give us an offering to the spirit world. So we bless our drinks so that we all never thirst. May we all never thirst. So be it.
So be it.
You probably heard that swallow. Wow. Okay. The fun part. This is my favorite. So I hope you have a glass of water or anointing oil. Can you move this? So you want to use your 2 fingers. And you want to take it with your 2 fingers. You want to dab it. So I use my blessing fingers, dab into the oil, put it into the palm of your hand, left hand. Okay. And just feel it for a second. You kind of want to focus on your left palm. And then we want to do the same. Left fingers now, because we blessed it, into your water or your blessing oil, and put them, bless the palm to your right hand. And I usually wait until I can feel my palm react. Once you do, hold your hands out with your palms open in front of you, as if we were going to be given something that you need, with both hands to receive. So is it big? Is it small? Okay. I usually just go where it's natural. To me, this is my palms ready to receive. So hopefully it's a golden log. So put your palms out. You're going to receive. I want you to close your eyes and visualize white and gold light pouring into them until you can see spirit energy. And as you're focusing on receiving white light, I call in the power of white light. I want you to focus on your palms. And you may be feeling things right now, but the white light is going into the power of your palms. I call in that bright white light. I call in the golden channel. Focus on the feeling of those palms. Let it last. Let it do its magic. And if you can feel something afterwards, let me know in the chat. but don't do it yet. We're still in the middle of ceremony. So now you're feeling. We have white and gold light pouring into them. Now I want you to focus on the back of your eyelids and try to see spirit energy in the atmosphere in front of you. Maybe you just see frequencies, what you see in the back of your eyelids, because those spirits are bringing you that channel. White light, gold light. What you're feeling is spirit energy. Oh, I just love it. It's almost like I can feel, you can even move your hand up and down if you want, just to make sure like you are actually feeling that spirit energy. So we are connecting to the other world right now. And if you keep focusing with your eyes closed at the back of your eyelids, and you're focusing on the palms of your hands, we are now ready to invoke the energy of the God and the goddess. In your mind or out loud, say, Great Lord and Lady, as you're focusing only on your palms and your eyelids. Great Lord and Lady, all my spiritual tools have served me well on my path of love and beauty. Bless and purify them so my magic flows through each in perfect love and perfect trust. As I embark on my spirit's quest, help me to slowly free myself from needing or depending on others. Help me to know in my heart and spirit that the magic is me, that I enable mystical energy through my will and focus. My focus to resolve and attain what I desire. So mote it be.
So I want to be.
Now I want you to dip your blessing fingers, right hand, into your water and anoint your crown. I like to do the crescent, but if you've had a crazy year, do the star or do both. Maybe you want to do the goddess symbol. Now say, as you focus on what you feel on your crown, bless me that I may always be open to the guidance of spirit. And you want to focus on feeling that anointment as long as you can. Now dip your fingers again and anoint your temples. Oh, this is so good. And I feel like because I do this, I always make sure I get here so I don't have wrinkles. And I'm just kidding, but it feels so good. So now you should be able to feel your third eye and your temples. Focus on your temples. They should feel nice and refreshed. Bless my mind that if it may be focused and that it can direct my energy with the powers of reason and intuition. I said crown, didn't I? I did my third eye. Okay, I gotta fix that. I gotta do my crown. Okay, open to the guidance of spirit. Bless my mind so it can be focused. Direct my magic with powers of reason and intuition. Bless your fingers again with your anointing. Do your third eye. Bless my vision that I may remain open to the psychic spiritual self and its insights. You want to bless it again. Get that anointing. And we're going to anoint our mouth. Okay, you want to focus on all your anointings. Make sure you can feel them. Bless my words so that I may speak with wisdom and act according. We want to bless our heart. I always do a cross. Freedom and protection. So you can do a pentagram. You can do anything you want. Just a dot. I anoint my heart. Bless my heart so that I may freely give and receive love, including self-love. We're going to anoint our hands again. And this time I like to do top and bottom, almost so that I can feel it on both sides. Oh, that feels so good. Okay. Bless my hands for service, magic, and the power of healing. We need to bless our feet. So your arches, and it's okay if you're wearing fuzzy socks like me, but just get those. There we go. Center of the arches. Bless my feet so that they may never stray from my path and walk in my magical tradition and Coventry. I am protected. Breathe in and out. Let it all sink in for a minute. Focus on feeling all of the anointings that you can. Now say after me. Earth spirits that shape and hold the soils of the mother, I thank you. Water spirits that wash and flow with healing emotion, I thank you. Fire spirits that spark and dance with power and energy, I thank you. Air spirits that fly and sing with hope and inspiration, I thank you. Goddess and God, light the path before me. Guide my path deeper into the mysteries and help me integrate what I learn and apply in my daily life in hopes that I might become the magic in word and deed, as above, so below. And we're going to open the circle. So,
Thank you, and so mote it be.
oh wait, we're going to open the circle, but first, I forgot to do my ancestor burning.
Mhm.
So these are special papers. They're made out of, is it juice? J-U-S-S? Joss paper. They're all, I don't know if you can see it, but they're all inscribed. And this represents ancestral money. So whoever ordered one of my new tarot books, which let me tell you, when I got that finished, I just started bawling. It was like, have you ever gone to the finish line with like as much power as you can and you just want to collapse and be sick and bawl? That's actually what happened. It was like a release of everything that I've been carrying, and now it's done. I don't even know what life is without it. So whoever ordered anything from me this week, as well as any of the pre-order on my tarot book, will receive one of these. I was just going to surprise you, but we're going to burn it tonight. So these papers are to call ancient powers, all of our ancestors, and the wealth and success that they can bring us. So this is a type of magical incense paper. I do carry them. You can buy them per sheet as well. Okay, so let's think about your ancestors. Think about your wealth. Okay, I mean, who really would love more security and stability from our ancestors, right? Think how old we are. So may we all prosper, feel the connection to our ancestors, the blessings, the protection, the wealth that they want to bring us. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Wow.
Whoa. It really burnt. Awesome. I love that. Now, let's open up our circle. So if you did feel anything in your hands from those anointings, write it down. And I'll make sure, yes, I see the 2 T's there. I'll get you both a PDF, okay? Let's open the circle and have an amazing year. The circle is open, but never unbroken. Merry we meet, merry we part, until we meet again with love in our hearts. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Thank you for joining me. As far as the maiden, we are going to receive what? Listen to the guidance that's available. So the maiden is speaking. Let's do, so maiden speaks right now. Mother, what does she do? Surrender your desires to the universe and have a mighty force of faith. So the mother is about your faith, okay? What you're creating. Oh, your necklaces have been blessed, but let's anoint them. If you haven't anointed your necklace, add some of your anointing. I'm going to bless the side and that. But just having it on the altar with you. I have all kinds of stuff on my altar here. Blessing for the new year. My cards. I got some black salt getting charged. And let's do 1 card for the crone and I'll let you go. So what is a crone bringing us? It's good to feel good. So even though things are dying, there's also every time we're dealing with chaos, we're going to receive something. Remember that. So the crone's chaos is all for new beginnings. May your path be blessed. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night. Blessings to you all. I believe in you.